Hey, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. Happy snow day to so many people around our area and out west and down south. So much snow and cold in winter. I wish I could say I love it. But I don't. Anyway, welcome. I'm Creative Sarah, and today we're going to do a really cool bundle kit that you can get right now on sale for 20% off. The link is in the description of the video, so at any time you can click on that. The bundle is like $20. That's it. It's a really cool. It's kind of reminiscent for of Valentine's Day, but you're gonna see how I do it. Pretty quick here. So let me show you what we're gonna do. Okay, just getting everything set as nice as I can have it for you guys. Okay, so our transfer is called P.S. I Love You, and it is the cutest little mini typewriter. Let me quickly get over to my chat. Well, hello, Facebook user, and dare to dream big. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Debbie. Yes, it's so cold here. I can't handle it. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Crystal. And Carrie Fry. Happy New Year. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Diane. Good evening. So here we go. I am going to show you this adorable little typewriter. It says P.S. I Love You on it. Of course, this typewriter you can use without those words, and you could handwrite a message using one of our chalk markers or leave it blank and just put like a cute little thing there. So we're going to do like a little beginner's class today because we have so many new people checking it out, and I want to make sure everyone knows all of the basics. So I am going to share with you a few things. Heather, yes, cold in Chicago, I bet. Hi, Sherry Harris and Aaron. Hello, Barbie. Welcome. It's Friday Eve, guys. We made it almost. Tomorrow we'll be singing the We Made It song, if there was a song. Not the looks like we made it. Not that song. The We Made It a week. And today was a snow day, so the kids were home. It was crazy. And I have to tell you what I learned about my new basement. I'm allergic to it. So I kept sneezing. If you guys noticed all week, I've been sneezing during my lives. And I was down here working. I have to unpack and get everything, going. And unfortunately, I realized today, because I was down here all morning working and just sneezing, and I'm like, what? Am I coming down with something? What's going on? And I go upstairs for lunch, and I'm fine. I stopped sneezing, my eyes stopped watering, I stopped having a runny nose, and I'm like, man. My daughter comes up and she's like, Mom, I'm allergic to the basement. I've decided, like, that's what it is. And I have to agree with her. We're both like allergic to cats. We're allergic to indoor allergies like dust and dust mites and that type of thing. And so pretty sure, so I started running my air purifier. I threw a little thieves in there for good measure. And I'm hoping that does the trick because I have to work down here. Since I started, I turned it off for this live, so that's not going on and on. And I guess I just need to really get, as I'm talking to you, I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. I am not like this anywhere else in our house. So something's going on down here in particular. Maybe it's the carpet. I don't know. Darn it. If we didn't get it cleaned beforehand, you know. I should have. But I didn't. Okay. So back to what we're doing today. Hi, Bernadette. And Easton is like back to normal. Totally fine. Totally back to normal. He's doing very well. I have not heard him cough even once today, but that's not to say he's still not kind of like getting it out, but he's fine. Emma's the one who has a sore throat now and maybe like a low grade fever. 10 degrees in Kansas City. Yeah, Anne-Marie, I'm not sure what it is. We're going to have to figure it out. I don't know. Or I will build up an immunity to it. And I will get used to it. Ugh. I already take allergy medicine every single night. I cannot. I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Connie. Okay, let's get to this class. So this kit, which is 20% off right now, you can get to it from the link in the description, is our January Try Me kit. If you are new and you have not tried anything yet, I encourage you to type add me in the comments so that I can send you a link to join my free group, which is going to give you more ideas, inspiration, and insider information from me. Plus, it's like that direct connection to me where you can contact me at any time. This kit is a small A-size transfer. It's 5x7 with a small washable surface that is called our board and base. It's one of our most versatile surfaces because, first of all, it's washable and reusable. So if you're a beginner, you want to start with this sort of surface because you can chalk it. If you make a mistake, you can wash it off and start over. It's so forgiving, okay? You can wipe things off of it. It's reversible, so you can do double-sided designs, and you can put it in the the board, the base, any way. You can do it horizontally or vertically. Today we're going to do ours vertically. Your kit is going to come with a mini squeegee, which is exactly what you need for this project. It's also going to come with 2 chalk pastes, Peony and Storm. Okay, Peony and Storm. So here is what we're going to do. Very simply, when you get your transfer, flip it right over and just write the word back on the backer sheet. And you might think that's obvious, but I'm going to give you a hint. When you peel this off, it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between the side that you're supposed to stick on and the other side. And that's why I always write back, because you definitely want to place it back onto the right side, not the back side. All right, so I'm gonna, let me test this out. I think I'm feeling this. It's brand new. I think it's going to be perfect. Our boutique surfaces are made for our transfers. You don't necessarily have to fuzz or do any waxing. Never wax this board. Sometimes maybe you could fuzz, but this, as I'm feeling it, it's not super sticky. So I'm going to go ahead and put this a little off of the bottom, because when you place this in here, it's going to eat up a little bit of that bottom, and then it's kind of more centered if you raise it up just a tad. And when you open your chalk packets, I'm going to encourage you to put all the chalk at the end where it has the color. you're going to snip off that side. You can scoop out the paste that you need to use. You could use a knife, or if you are lucky enough to have one of our little stir sticks, you can use that. Either way, you're going to scoop some out to use, and when you're done, you're going to have some left over. So you can roll this up, put a little piece of tape here, and save it for the next project. You could do a couple of these for sure with the amount of chalk that you have in your packets. I'm going to go ahead and open some chalk paste that I have instead of me opening those packets, which I like to send out to customers. I'm going to go ahead and use my jars of paste. Okay, so I have the same peony and the same storm that you're going to have. And I'm going to use the storm to make the typewriter and the paper. Hi, Cat. Rudolph, I'm telling you what. That's how I feel when I'm down here. Pamela, it's 76 degrees in San Diego. Not gonna say much about that right now. I'm a little jealous. Hi, Amy. Linda, I have the air purifier, and I'm pretty much gonna run it all the time when I'm down here. For sure. Carol, yes. No. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you were out in the ice storm. Yuck. The ice is the worst. Like snow I can handle. Not so much ice. Hi, Rhonda. Hello. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, as a newbie, if you're chalking for the first time, you can pick up your chalk paste from your squeegee like this, or you can use your stir stick, or your little, like you could get a plastic knife or something and dab it onto your transfer, and then use this to actually move the paste around the silk screen. So, number one mistake that I see beginners doing often is taking their squeegee like this and almost trying to like paint it on. They're patting it. That will not get you anywhere. You need to do a 90-degree angle. You see this 90-degree angle, and then pull. Actually squeegee. Actually scrape it across that paste. Okay? And across the surface that you're chalking on. Because, and then you're going to clean that off. You can use like a disinfectant wipe or whatever. You're going to clean that squeegee off because you're going to use it then in your peony color, which is going to have your P.S. I love you. And it's going to be super cute. All right. And the rest goes back in the container. You can wipe that off, or you can wash it in your water, whichever you would like to do. And I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, I just want to make it go away. And then we're going to do the big reveal. 3, 2, 1. Voila. What do you think? Pretty cool. And now I'm going to teach you how to clean this. So I'm going to set this aside. It's going to dry over here, but I'm going to teach you how to take care of your transfer. And this is important because our transfers are good. The company will tell you 8 to 12 times you can reuse that transfer, and the sticky, it's really the sticky part that lasts. But if you don't take care of it, or you do some things that are not, good for the transfer, then, my friends, it will not last that long. If you take care of it, it can actually last longer. So I always put my transfer in the water and I use my hands to get it started. And then here I come with my, this is my board eraser. And I usually I'm holding it up so you can see, but I don't always hold it up. Usually I'll put it up against the wall of the container and just kind of rub the board eraser over it. And then I flip sides. When it's wet, the sticky side is not sticky. So you'll be able to get all of the fuzz. If you fuzzed your transfer, I'm just going to wring that out. I'll set that over here. If you fuzzed your transfer, now is your time to go back and wipe off the back of it. Shake it out. Lay it down on your surface, whatever you're gonna, you could have a drying rack, a drying mat. You could lay it right here on your work mat, whatever you use, but you want that sticky side facing up and you can just let it air dry. If you need to use it again, let's say you made a little boo-boo and you had to wash this off and you wanted to use it again. I'm going to show you how to dry this. My towel. Okay, so I'm sticking it sticky side down and I'm literally drying off the top just with a towel. Real easy. I'm going to peel it up. I'm laying my fuzzing cloth. So this is the fuzzy side. It has the tag on it. Can you see? The tag is here, fuzzy side. This is the smooth side. We're going to lay that in there, fold it over like a sandwich, and just kind of get the water out of it. Hi, Patricia. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Monique and Carol. Silicone cookie sheets. So I have the Teflon. I have several Teflon sheets. You can get many of the Teflon sheets. They're non-stick. Stuff washes off them like nobody's business. You can use those as well, and I love them. All right, so now it's sticky again. I'm going to lay it here. This is the trick to getting your backer sheet on. You lay this down, sticky side up, and you put the back onto the transfer. Don't try to put the transfer on the backer sheet. It always sticks. It gets staticky. It always sticks. This way you've got your backer sheet right on there. I place it back into the packaging because it's labeled and you can lay it flat. You can put it in the transfer tote that we carry, or it has the little thing where you can hang it. And so some people hang it, some people lay them flat. Easy peasy, but if you follow those instructions, you will take good care of your transfer. Now, here's one more important thing about the transfer. Never soak it in water for any amount of time. The amount of time that it was in my water was very short. It was not soaking. I was washing it the entire time and I removed it right away. So that's important. And the only thing that you can use other than water on our transfers are disinfecting wipes. It doesn't matter what brand. Never use a skin wipe or a baby wipe on a transfer. It will eat away at that adhesive. Okay, so only a disinfecting wipe. And there you have it. Now, we have I have a little bit of glare like right here. I'm wondering, I do have can lights down here, so I have a lot of overhead lights. So I'm wondering, I might need to put a little diffuser over it or something. I'm going to do a little bit of embellishing of this project because I'm the queen of embellishing. Well, I'm really not. I'm self-proclaimed, right? I just like to embellish, and it doesn't mean that I'm the queen, but I could be the princess of embellishing. Let's put it that way. My name does mean princess. It does. I hate being sniffly on lives. In fact, today, there was a point where I was like, am I really getting sick? Because I cannot be like this on my live. I was trying to protect you from my germs or whatever, but I think 100% it's all allergies. It's crazy town. So I've got a few different tones of pink in, like I have a very light pink lace. I have a little darker pink here, and then kind of like this medium pink. And we're going to use that with a little gray ribbon. And I like to do the ribbon, I like to do it around the base, because if you wanted to do a double-sided feature, you want to do a double feature here, you easily can, and attach it to that gray. So I like to do neutral around. Oh, thank you. Yesterday, I came back down here today to work, and I looked up at my mason jars, which are right here. And I'm like, gosh, that really did turn out cute. It looks really, really good in person. When you're so far back, I feel like this one, it's hard for you to see the outline, but it looks really good in person, for sure. I like it. So we're going to work on this. And just get a little fun bow going there. Just trim that up. And we're going to place this in here, and voila. How cute is that? You guys, so fun and easy. Super cute. You could, if I could twist this a little bit, you could move this wherever you want. If you don't want it in the middle, you could put it off to the side, which would be just as cute. Make sure that's in there centered. It's so easy, and you don't even have to glue it or anything. And I'll tell you what, after I tie these on here, when you're done, you can take it off, leave it tied, put it on like a little hook or in a drawer or something, and you can change it out. You can change this out. You can put it back on, especially if there's a little give in that. So it's pretty easy. A couple other things I want to tell you about. We just ran our January club project kits. They will be mailed out next week to all of our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and type club in the comments, and I'll just give you the information so you can check it out. It is a great way to enjoy Couture with a very low price of $19.99 a month for a project kit. And it gets mailed right to you every single month. And it's an exclusive project. Nobody can purchase those transfers other than the club people. So there's that. And you want to make sure you're in the club by the 10th. It's very important. I cannot tell you why, but you want to make sure you're a club member before the 10th of the month, because that is a special day coming up. And last but not least, I want to offer you an invitation to learn about becoming a designer. So many of us are enjoying extra income by doing a side gig or having a creative business. And I want to offer you the opportunity to check it out. Just type team in the comments. I will send you a link to my opportunity group. In that group, I have a video that you can watch as the opportunity presentation, and it's literally me telling you about the ways to become, or the ways that you can be a designer. So many great benefits. Check it out at your leisure, and no pressure. You just can check it out on your own time. I don't hound you or anything. It's nice, super nice. Thank you, Kat. Oh yes, we love to embellish. Thank you, Pamela. Hi, Karen. Elaine, hello. Ryan's good. Easton's good. Emma's the one who's down for the count right now. Yeah, get rid of all the carpets. So that is something. So in my basement at home, there was no carpet. It was all LVP. I am not a fan of having the carpet just specifically for my job, but even now I'm like, ugh, it's got to be the carpet that's making me. There's got to be pet dander or something in here because it's killing me. It's killing me. The drying tool. So the cool thing about this small thing, it's dry already. It dried in the time that I washed the transfer. So I didn't even have to grab my quick dry tool and dry it right away. Super easy. I would say if you are layering or doing anything like that, you would want to, or if you weren't washing your transfer like I did. And also I washed my transfer and I did the bow. So in that time I had set this aside and it dried without me using the quick dry tool. But yes, you can use the quick dry tool on the surface. It's totally available. It works fine with that. I'm trying to see who's talking to me because it just says Facebook user. Okay. Awesome. What happens if you soak it, Heather? Great question. It will start to deteriorate. Our transfers are made with a very eco-friendly type of water-based vinyl polymer. I don't know what makes the vinyl or what. It's not vinyl. I don't know what it is. Polymer or something. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to use that word polymer. And it's a water-based. It is not like an oil base. And they had to go to the water base to be more eco-friendly, use less, less of all the things. So about a year or year and a half ago, we started creating our transfers with that water-based formula. And so there's no difference in the transfer. We've been using them for well over, I think it's almost 2 years now, well over a year for sure. And we just know, and we've been teaching everybody not to soak your transfers. A long time ago, before we had these, you probably could get away with soaking the transfer for a little bit, like 20, 30 minutes. But even if you soaked it on it, I have accidentally lost a tiny transfer inside the water. I didn't see it, and I was dumping out my water, and there it comes flying out. And it's completely ruined because the adhesive will soak off. So if it sits there for 24 hours, it's not going to be usable. It's going to have no adhesive. But if you're just using it to wash, it's perfectly safe. Yeah, don't let it sit there in the water. I had to completely change. If you watch my videos from, let's say, 3 years ago, you're going to see me put all my transfers in the water and I clean them after I say goodbye, turn off my camera, and then I go clean them off camera. When we made the switch, I had to start cleaning them right away. That's why I cleaned them during my live, because number one, I reuse my transfers. Number two, it's easier to clean them when they're wet than if you wait and let the chalk dry on it. It's so much harder. It's such a pain. So yeah, surely you want to wash your transfer right away, and just, all of the things. So quick and easy project today. Remember, this bundle is 20% off on sale. It's like $20.63 or something like that US. I'm not sure what the Canadian conversion is, but it'll be on the website when you go there. The link is right here in the description of the video, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, it's there. You can click that link. Check out the Try Me kit. Great price. You're going to get the packets, the trial size packets, plus the mini squeegee and the surface, which is such a great beginner surface. Enjoy, you guys. And don't forget, I will be back here again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for Wine Friday. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.